After possession in a 4-2-3-1, what it does give us is plenty of players in the final third of the pitch to press high. We want to win the ball high up the pitch with this formation. So it's really important that your back line are high, because if there's gaps in between here, these aren't going to have the confidence to press, and opposition players can just get in these gaps, and a ball here can just break a press really easily. So it's really important that we press high in this formation, because we have the bodies here to do it. So the winger presses, striker can latch on, the 10 can double up, and the opposite winger can come in. And that's okay to leave there. That's almost okay to leave there as well, because we're trying to crowd the space and force them to play into tight areas. We'll obviously, as we always do with the back four, we push across. We've got a double screen in the double pivot here. So if we have got players in and around here, we're screening that ball there. Even if it is a high press on, they're looking for the ball into the striker. That's not on because of these screening, and they need to be scanning out of possession as well. Really, really important that they're scanning out of possession and looking where these players are, even if it's a 3 here, that they're stopping that ball coming into the strikers and protecting their back four. Really solid defensively. What might happen is the pivot player for the opposition, if the heavy press is on and they're really, really brave and they manage to play, is that we've popped here and then we could pop into this area and then we're in trouble because they've got turned, and then that can happen and they can come out that side. We need to be aware of that a heavy press, they can become gaps in a 4-2-3-1 between the back 6 and the double pivot and the back 4 and then the front 4 that are pressing. It's really important that that's a joined up process. If there's no pressure on the ball and we're just trying to drop into a normal shape, then it becomes a 4-5-1 essentially, and we get into these sort of positions. So if we just chuck our opposition out for a minute, just so I can show you the shape. Back 4, 5 and a 1. And that's our compact shape, is a 4-5-1 out of possession. If we can't get early pressure on the ball and we're just going to sit into a mid block and be happy to let the opposition have some areas of the pitch